Yo guys, Exile Smalls here, and today I've not done a video in a while, especially on ARK, and we're going on ARK, and we're obviously, as you can see, we're on RAG. We're in creator mode, and we're showing you top 5 base spots in RAG. Now I'm not very familiar about RAG because I got straight on ARK and just go on extinction, whereas this guy, Exile Storms, is a little sweat at the game. He's good. So he's going to be showing me all the spots, and I'm going to be showing you guys. Now, I have to go soon, so I'm only going to be showing you 5. If you want to see more, make sure to go to his channel, subscribe, and yeah, enjoy the video. Peace. Alright guys, spot number 1. And this is, I have to say, very good spot. Fancy for water, get some air. You know, it's a very open spot. Good for dinos, loads of space for dinos, and loads of spaces for crafting, stove making, heavy turrets, and all that kind of stuff. Now, there's upsides. There's only one way in. So you can have like your turrets here, all your defense systems, maybe even up here, just all your defense systems. But the downside is if you don't hurry up on that job, they can place theirs just here, pointing out so you can't get out, which is pretty bad. But I mean, unless you have heavy turrets or just any automatic turrets, basically, just here, any defense systems, Velonosaur, stuff like that, it'll just be perfect, a perfect base spot. And the coords to this, I've not forgot this time, are this 19.0 lat and 78.5 lon. So yeah, that's base spot number 1, and let's get over to base spot number 2. Okay, base spot number 2. Hit it with a banger. But basically, yeah, this is a decent one. Very decent, very well hidden. I'll show you the what you could do with this. Obviously, it's another one-way in. You can put gates here. Might not be tall enough, but you know, put more defense systems just on the hills, turrets. But there's a massive downside. You can get very hot, extremely hot even, and your dinos can just fall in that lava, which is pretty bad. But it's just one of the spots. It's decent, it's well hidden, and if someone actually did come in, their dino might go in lava, so you never know. It could be good, could be bad. It's not really certain, but I'll show you the coords. It is 20.5 lat, 64.5 lon, and yeah, I mean, put in the comments what you think of this spot. Just put number 2 and then what you think. I think it's okay personally, but you know, it's up to you guys, I guess. It's up to you. Alright, base spot number 3. Let's go. Alright guys, base spot number 3. This is an amazing base spot. It is so good. There's only 2 entrances to this one. This entrance is noticeable, and can you find any other entrances? No, exactly. That's how good it is. You just go through here, bam, you're in. Place a load of turrets along this line, it'll be perfect. This is just like all around a good base. Grinding for alpha, it'll be perfect. Especially, say if you're in them sessions that get wiped. As soon as you get wiped, my advice is just come in here straight away. You've got all this space, you got water. You know, just I think it'll just be an amazing spot. Like, it's just perfect. Oh, would you look at this? What do we have here? But yeah guys, that's pretty much all from this spot. It's just amazing. Actually, speaking of alpha grinds as well, me and just my mates was alpha in this spot. It was just amazing. I advise this very much. And yeah, base spot number 4. Let's go. Alright, yo guys, base spot number 4. And this one is also extremely good. We've never actually lived here, but we just came across this the other day, and it's just sick. Like, one way in, just one way in, and then you have this all this space. You can get rid of the rocks because there's quite a lot of rocks, but then you just have all this space, and then you come through here, and there's not even an entrance to get in here. The only entrance is that, so it's just completely one-way entrance, and metal spawns in, which is a great starter, beginner advantage, which is just perfect. And the coords to this base right here is 21.1 lat and 29.0 lon, and yeah, it's based in like some jungle area, and I just think it's just a really good base. Like, alphas probably could set up in here. One way ins are just the way forward for alphas. Basically, they're just good. Not really that well hidden, but if you put a load of turrets there, no one's coming in. Just no one. You can't walk things up like tanks or anything. It's just perfect. So, without further ado, I think we should go to the last base, and it's gonna be a banger. See you there. Yo guys, base spot number 5. Now this is just a flat mountain, just out in the open, but it's so flat and it's just so satisfying. It's so nice. We just have a massive base you can set up. I say definitely get a load of metal before moving in, maybe camp out somewhere well hidden, get stuff, then just make a massive base here. Could put a load of hatch frames down with turrets, massive turret towers on all the corners, you know, like spikes going down, and like you can walk stuff up here as well, which is an advantage and disadvantage at the same time. I mean, if you want, you could work really hard for like spikes all the way down here, and then just put like, try and like grind on the drops for cryopods for like dinos you would like up in your base. And I just think this is a really good base with the turrets. It's just all around good base. And I mean, unfortunately that's pretty much it. It's annoying how I have to go somewhere, but obviously, as I said again, if you want to see more, go over to Exile Storm's channel. If you want to know how to say it or spell it, it is right there on my screen. And here are the coords. Don't worry, didn't forget. 41.3 lat and 29.0 lon. Alright guys, that was it. Hope you enjoyed the video of top 5 base spots on RAG. And this has been Exile Smalls. You already know how it is. Make sure you go to subscribe to Exile Storms, which helped me out a lot on this video, and Exile Slippy. And oh, and make sure to put 3 Ys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.